everybody. Okay, so the pizzazz I was waiting for on YNR, I got on Bold. And boy, did I get it. Okay, buckle in, everybody. We're in for a bumpy ride here. Okay. So last week, Heather Tom, Katie, said that the name of her company was going to be Logan. Yes, Logan. Out of all the names they could have come up with, they come up with that one. I don't know. I have thoughts about that too, but anyway, I already went into that on another video. So it is what it is. Okay. Because the name is Logan, what I thought was going to happen is happening. It's happening. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the brawl of the Logan family. In this corner, we have Katie, who wants self-respect and some decency from her family. Will she get it or won't she? That is the question. In this corner, we have Brooke Logan, who thinks that she owns the name Logan because, and I quote, people already know the name, and I'm the face of Logan. Me, Brooke Logan, not you. So, we're going to have some family drama. We might actually have a court proceeding. I am happier than somebody you have ever seen in your life. Okay? Because we needed something. For real. Okay? Bold and the Beautiful was getting kind of like flatline. And we needed something. But I didn't think it was going to be this. Okay. Now, the reason I think there's going to be a court fight is because, well, number one, Brooke is pissed off. And I mean pissed at Katie. And then Donna, poor Donna, is trying to be the mediator in between the two of them. She ain't not going to win. She's a poor sweet thing. Okay. Then, Liam, yay, Scott Clifton, give it up, says, I'm on your side, Katie. You would never use the name, and of course you didn't take advantage. I'm like, yes. Okay. Then we see Carter. Yay, Lawrence and Victor. Woo! Yay. Okay. But, boo, because he's going to help Ridge and Brooke do something, fight for the name in court or something, because he's the COO, but he handles some of the legal stuff. Because remember the paper that he got Rich to sign a while ago, signing over the company? That's why I said he handles legal stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Besides seeing people I want to see, which makes me really happy, we're going to get some dirt here. We're going to have some, like, chutzpah, some, okay? Okay. Then we go from that to wah-wah. Because Dylan, the teacher, the art teacher, okay, first of all, okay, number one, she got the memo that everybody's taking a shower in the beach shower. But apparently she wanted to wear a one piece, a total one piece, so I don't know. Okay. Okay. Why I say the wah-wah is because, well, okay. You know how I've been asking, begging, pleading, screaming for a backstory for this chick? We finally get a backstory, and it's like, really? Okay. So apparently, they're going into positive storylines. And the reason I say that is because they made Dylan's character homeless and she's living in her car. And the reason we find this out is because for some reason, which is really weird. And I haven't really gotten down to the bottom of why. But for some reason, Will saw her or saw the car and saw all the stuff in the car. And then Electra, sweet Electra, goes, well, maybe she's not homeless. Maybe she's just moving apartments and doing it really slow. And he's like, no. It's like she has everything she owns in that car. So then I'm like, okay. On the one hand, okay, if she was, well, two things, as always. Okay. Okay. If she was a nobody character and they just dropped her in there, and then they said that, they found this chick homeless and they want to give her a place to stay, maybe I would buy it. However, and the biggest however you ever had in your life is, now follow me here. Months ago, she's the one who unalived Luna Nozawa, the chick I liked. The girl can act her ass off, okay? For some reason, they wrote her out, and they had this Dylan chick be the one who ran into her in the car. Now, the reason I have a problem with it, twofold. Number one, I had to beg for a backstory. Number two, after she did that, you want me to have sympathy for this girl because she's homeless? No way. No way. Why? Okay. Wait a second. I'm sorry. Sometimes that happens. I have CP, and sometimes when I get really excited, I kind of spit. Sorry. Okay. So the reason why I don't want to give her any slack is because her being homeless and her also unaliving somebody are two completely separate things. Okay? You can be homeless and not unalive somebody. And the fact that they're just giving her an out of, well, she didn't mean to run into her with a car. Oops. And then now, okay. And besides, this is an important point. And I said it before, but I'll reiterate it because I said it months ago. I said, okay, there's something wrong with that girl because the way she looks at the camera is like there's something behind those eyes. And I said, look, I don't always want to think the bad of people and all this stuff, okay? But I know what I want. I know what I know when I see it. And that girl has bad written all over her. And maybe the storyline or maybe the thing is just a ploy to get people on her side. Like, poor me, poor girl. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Sorry, sweetheart. I buy Luna's stuff more than yours. Because, one, I have proof. Luna had a effed up childhood. Case in point, her mother. And not that, forget the fact that her mother was flighty and all the stuff that you want to say, okay? I'm saying forget that. Her mother treated her awful, okay? And then when she was unalive or suspected to be unalive the first time, she was like, good. Who says that? Legitimately. Oh. Then her mother says, well, it's not my problem anymore. You treat your daughter like that, and then you expect her to be a whatever human being? Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't believe that with this chick. I don't. Sorry. I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No, 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 no. No. All right. Bye, everybody.